guys, this is DemiTube on Sharpwriter. So, a while ago, I took a poll online to see which bug-type Pokemon out of Joltik, Wimpod, and Grubbin people wanted me to make a plushie of. As you can see here, I wanted to make a Wimpod plushie, but people wanted me to make a Joltik plushie. And I honestly don't care which one of these I make a plushie out of because I love all of them, so Joltik it is. The supplies you'll need are some blue and yellow fabric. I'm just using this fluffy blue one. Well, it's not fluffy, it's more fuzzy. And this old yellow towel that was used for another project and not as a towel. Some needles and some thread in both blue and yellow. You'll also need some fabric scissors and some normal scissors. And as usual, a hot glue gun and something to stuff the plushie with. Just like for the Zora plushie, I made my own pattern which will be available for download in the description below. So the first step is to cut out the pattern, which I already did here. The little leg pieces you will need to cut out of blue fabric, and then everything else out of yellow. Next, thread your needle with the blue thread and sew all these pieces together and leave an opening at the top. Once you're done, make sure to turn all of them inside out so that the fuzzy side is on the outside. The next step is a bit difficult to show on the fabric, so I'm going to be showing you with the paper first. So you should have traced this type of shape on your fabric, and what you need to do is fold it in half and sew just this short side. You don't have to sew anything else. Now the next step is to take the leg piece that you already sewed, then take the foot piece, then put it inside and make sure that the straight side is facing the sewn side. Once you're done, it should look something like this, and then you want to sew around in a circle using a needle and thread. Once it's done, it should look something like this, and next you need to stuff the entire thing. Next, I'm just going to glue the tops closed. Next step is to sew together the head and the body. And they're just both very simple and similar. You just sew around the edges, leaving a little opening so you can turn it around and stuff it. Once you're finished with the body and the head, you may notice that the body looks a little strange, and the reason why is because you need to lift up the back and then sew it in place so that it basically looks like this all the time. So now that that's done, it should look a little bit shorter and the tail fluff kind of stands up a little bit. And the next step is to sew or glue the legs onto the body. Once that's done, that should look something like this. Here I've made all 4 of Joltik's eyes and I'll be gluing them on. So I thought the camera was recording, but it wasn't. So this is what the head should look like after you glue on all 4 of Joltik's eyes. Then you just take that and sew it onto the body. And there you have it. Now you have your very own life-size Joltik plushie. And yes, this is a life-size Joltik. Joltiks are tiny and adorable. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and leave some suggestions on what I should make next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.